Well, hello all, and welcome back to the spooky stream. My name, as always, is Mr. Harlan Guthrie, and I am here once again with my lovely wife, Jo.
Hi.
How you doing tonight, darling?
I'm doing so great. How are you?
I am doing so fantastically great. Whoa, scorn.
Whoa.
Scorn.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Extra Life stream. What is the Extra Life stream? Well, it's the stream where we are doing our best to raise money with your amazing help for the Sick Kids charity, and give it up for everybody who, clap. Oh, the clap's not even working. There we go.
There we go.
Who has donated so far? We've had some amazing donations so far in the weeks we've been doing this.
We have, guys, and I'm really excited to say we've raised $944.
Yeah.
We are rounding the corner on $1,000, and we're 2 weeks out, so we're in really good shape. So that means that we're approaching our first stretch goal, which is the one chip challenge.
Yes, but not by me. The one chip challenge by
me. And you know what? Spoilers. I did it.
You did it.
Because we know we're going to hit that marker and we wanted to get it filmed in advance. Not going to let you know how it went.
No.
It
you're
was a challenge.
going to have to wait to see that.
But we have that content, and we'll be bringing that to you on November 5th.
Yeah,
during
November
Extra
5th.
Life. 2 short weeks away.
24 hours. Well, we're $50 away from 1K. I am hoping and praying that all we do is get to 1K tonight. That's my goal. I think that's an easy goal.
It's a super easy goal.
It's not impossible.
My personal goal is for that $2,500.
Well, I'm saying about tonight.
Yeah. For tonight.
You want $2,500 tonight? Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Let's get going. It's pretty wonderful. So thank you again, everyone who's donated. Thank you to everyone who has been hanging out with us as we've been doing these spooky streams.
It's been a busy week, so thank you to everybody who's, I'm feeling it.
It's been a
Friday.
week.
It has been a week. For patrons that are $25 and up, they got access to a new series I'm working on, episode 1 of Seance.
Very exciting
stuff.
stuff.
I want to hear some feedback, though. It's dry down there. I want to hear some people weighing in on what they think.
I think it's been a busy week for everybody.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I'm just letting them know how excited I am to hear feedback. Maybe it's all negative and they're just quiet.
I doubt that.
We've also been continuing our horror movie trend.
We watched Puppet Master last night, which changed our lives.
Yeah, for the better.
We learned that there are how many?
12 in the
movies?
Series, almost. And I've immediately downloaded them so we can watch them. But yeah, basically every free night, because we've been missing a lot, we've been trying to watch 2 horror movies. We started off with the infamous Hell House, which we will not talk about nor speak of. And what was on the back of that?
Do you want me to pull up my Twitter feed?
Sure. I'm just trying to remember it like a human.
I've been rating them.
Yeah, but I can't remember.
On Twitter.
Regardless,
remember them like a human.
Yeah, there was a few. We did a Sam Neill night where we watched Possession and In the Mouth of Madness. Then we watched The Haunting and The Lost Boys, and then we watched the one I just mentioned, which I've already forgotten.
Man, I can't even find my thread.
Puppet
there
Master.
We go.
Yeah.
We also watched Possession. Did you say The Haunting? As Above, So Below.
Above, So Below.
Watched Night of the Creeps.
Yeah. Oh, Night of the Creeps.
Which was our first 5 out of 5.
Yeah, that was our first 5 out of 5.
Tara says, "Oh my God, Puppet Master! I love Blade with his little knife."
Yeah, it was a good movie.
We went into that movie basically blind.
Yeah. I liked In the Mouth of Madness. We really liked As Above, So Below. Honestly, just Hell House.
Possession?
Actually, that's not true. I really didn't like The Lost Boys. I thought that was so stupid. Michael.
Yeah, that was awful.
Michael. That's the
so
film
much
on repeat.
Stupid
really
laughing.
annoying.
Although, as a movie just
yeah.
give us a slice of the 80s, it was unparalleled with the
So
hairspray and the shoulder pads.
It just wasn't my jam. I did say this, though, of it. I hated it, but I didn't think it was a bad movie. Like, I get why watching that at a specific time in someone's life would be like, oh my God, this is my childhood, belonging, all that kind of shit. To me, and I'm not going to bring it up, I'm only going to use it for this one comparative. For me, Hell House
Hell
wasn't a good
House?
movie. But to me, Lost Boys was just not my kind of movie. You know what I mean? Like, all of these are ones we watch new, by the way.
Yes.
We haven't seen any of these. That was the whole kind of premise for our movies. We
That's
were
right.
like, you know, yeah, see, Tara's saying you need the nostalgia. 100%. Lost Boys is not a movie I enjoyed. But I don't think it's necessarily a bad movie. I was kind of being snarky on Twitter. I said, "Oh, it sucks. Fight me," because it's funny. But
I kind of
whereas
feel.
Hell House is a bad movie.
Yeah. I kind of feel like. Have you seen Legend?
Yeah, I've never seen that.
So I watched that when I was young.
Same thing.
And I feel like if I went back and watched it now, I would think it was amazing because of the nostalgia
That's what I mean.
quotient.
Yeah.
But I think objectively it's probably not a great fantasy movie, except for Tim Curry.
Yeah, well, he's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so we're continuing on that movie trend. We're going to keep doing more. But tonight is about Scorn. A scorned and jilted lover.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I know nothing.
I know nothing. I know the vague.
I like this title card.
Well, get ready because this is going to be a warning for everybody watching. From what I'm aware, this is basically
A
body
horny
horror.
Oh.
It's very, very
18 plus.
grotesque. Well, I don't know if it's 18 plus, so much as it's just like Geiger through and through, and a lot of body horror, basically violence and grotesque imagery.
I'm seeing some tentacles, it looks
Yeah.
like, and some skin peeling off. So,
Yeah. You do know who I'm talking about with Geiger, right? Now that I've mentioned Alien Connection.
no.
So H.R. Geiger is a very famous artist, and we're going to just pull up for those who don't know so that we can get some comparative shots. So this is Geiger's work. See, it's
Okay.
very, what would you call it? Like, oh my God, not natural, but
It looks
organic. Very organic, very like, sexual. Like this one is very clearly.
Sure.
So a lot of that kind of work. Very German. And that's very much like this. So yeah, I'm excited. I know nothing about it. Mixed reviews, I'm sure, but it's Extra Life. So Joe will be watching those donations and donate away, and we'll be chatting through and talking to you and having some fun.
Mm-hmm.
If you need another good horror movie host,
Yeah, I
we've already
saw
seen
your
it, you liked
tweet
it.
about that
Yeah. We saw that.
host.
Yeah, remember this the one on Zoom? We talked about that.
Oh, yes,
was great.
yes.
We loved it.
Liked it very much.
So here we go, starting this bad boy off. Let me know if the volume needs whatever,
Twerking. The teeth are really freaking me out.
Weird.
Very cool.
But weirdly enough, there's like shooting mechanics in this game, I think. So we'll see how that works. Yeah, Lights Out was fun as a horror movie. I was really not a fan of Sinister, and people were like, that's the scariest movie, and I thought it was really bad. And for some reason, Lights Out was kind of lumped into that because people said a lot of similar things, but I thought Lights Out was actually good. Okay.
Can we
You know
walk
what I want to do
backwards?
first?
Change the FOV. Change the FOV and then walk backwards for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I can't
no.
get comfy tonight. What the crap?
You can't get comfy
no,
tonight?
it's illegal.
Oh, maximum frame rate 60. No, let's change that, please.
I think I gotta move the couch.
Go for it. We got a second. Uh-oh. How do you change the frame rate? Oh, VSync off. There we go. Stupid me. There we go. Okay. Camera settings. There we go. I was like, how is there no change the cost? I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, that's what I want. All right, here we go. What is scorn? Like, I know scorned.
It's like derision.
That's just explaining a word that I don't understand with another word I don't understand.
I mean, it's kind of akin to disapproval, or rejection.
I can run, which I appreciate.
Love that.
It's a quiet game, just in case people are wondering if there's no volume or anything. I think it's just really quiet right now.
Don't worry, we'll keep you company.
No, I'm just letting... Oh, yeah. Just letting you know. So what are we taking this as? Alien ship, obviously? But, you know, to what end?
Seems to be... Do we think it's a ship?
I mean, what else could it be? I mean, I guess we
temple,
fell,
maybe?
right? Yeah. Interesting.
Could just be a building.
Are we a human? Are we an alien? Who knows? Who knows? Hey, congratulations, Moss, on your full-time job.
Woot woot.
Also, if you're watching, come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Atlas Knox has to say that It Follows was a great horror movie.
Oh, I've never seen that one, but it's one of those movies that I secretly have like read about and listened to the soundtrack, and I kind of know a lot about it, but the concept of it to me is far too scary to watch by myself. And I think you've seen it already, Harlan, right?
I have seen it. I liked it. To me, it felt fine and good and dandy. To me, it wasn't one that struck me as like strongly needing to ever watch it again. But although, you know, I think to me, It Follows is probably one of those movies that sounds scarier than it actually comes across, you know? I remember being so afraid of the Leprechaun until I watched it. And then I was like, oh, this isn't scary at all. Yeah. What do you think that's for?
It's for...
They have these machines in Japan
stuff,
to collect
right?
semen.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Ah, we got a spike.
Is it a weapon, do you think?
I think so.
Or a key? Can I crouch? No. I like these creepy little walls. Hello there, Mark Gregory. How are you doing, my friend?
There's a hole at like chest height in the wall, and you just try to crouch through it. Oh, it is a key.
Direction use. Ooh. Atlas Knox says it was genuinely unsettling.
Is this like that moral conundrum where you have to set the train down one of two tracks?
I don't think so. That'd be fun, though.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it just looked like it was kind of a mini puzzle. Exit. The HUD in this game is like super minimal.
Moss, thank you so much for
sure.
your donation. Moss just donated $100 to Extra Life.
Hey, Moss. Let me give you a big old round of applause when I cue it up properly and talk through it. There we go.
Not only is that incredibly generous, but that pushes us over our $1,000 goal.
Hell yeah.
So thank you so much. That's wonderful.
Listen to that uproarious applause. Thank you so much, Moss. We are now over $1,000, which means Joe needs to eat the spiciest chip on earth.
I will have done it yesterday.
Yes, you will have done it yesterday.
But now it means officially you guys will all get to see the video footage.
Yeah.
The proof that's in the pudding, as it were. Here's also a small $1,000 reward. You guys get to know that Harlan loves pudding so much that whenever we have pudding, he does a pudding dance.
I sure do. There's your little secret.
There. You're welcome.
I love me a pudding dance. Interesting. So many
I don't like those
grossities,
things. The fact that you have to insert your hands into things.
I think there's going to be a lot of that, so get ready.
I'm strapped in.
Can't touch this.
Where do we see a list of milestones?
Great idea. As soon as we do it.
Question. I have a couple in my mind. That's where they are. The official milestone for the malevolent rewards, those are listed in the Extra Life channel on our Discord.
Yeah.
We haven't made any others official apart from the hot ones, which was just unlocked. However, I do kind of think that Harlan and I may opt to do something like record a short story or something for every X dollars. Because that would be fairly easy for us to do for you guys.
Yeah, that sounds easy. Let's do it. Mark says, how are you enjoying Scorn so far, buddy? It does a lot of what we want to do from what I've seen so far. So Mark is working with me on Revenant. He's the studio head at Freesphere. He's chatting in the YouTube chat. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
So far, I like Scorn. Notice, Mark, how I immediately put the FOV slider on? Just so you know. It's
the
wider.
Harlan Guthrie way.
I will say one of the things that I'm already starting to realize could be, I guess, a supposed like a unique thing about this game is that you don't really know what anything does because there's no, like here's a machine. Can I interact with it? I don't know. And if I can, I'm just gonna be pressing things.
That's the alien.
Yeah, which
charm.
I'm in no way saying is a bad thing. I'm just recognizing.
That's cool.
I'm recognizing as a thing of this game. It's like a lot of trial and error, I suppose.
Yeah.
A lot of cargo cult science. Except you don't really know what the end result is. Wow. Yeah. Honestly, I'm enjoying it so far. I would say the only thing that I'm kind of less than enthused on, it does seem to be all one color, eh? Very kind of like washed out.
It's monochromatic.
Yeah, which isn't bad, but it's so complex that I feel like the detail kind of gets lost.
We have some like burgundy color in the weird places where someone probably sat and died.
Yeah, I wish I could crouch.
Can you not?
No.
Can you leap?
I cannot leap. I cannot crouch.
Silly question. What's FOV? That's field of view. Field of vision. Which one is it? Oh no. Didn't I say it?
Field of
view.
view.
Where someone died?
No one's dead yet.
I know, but someone must have. Right?
Yeah, field of view. It's just the wideness of it. For example, watch. I'll stand here, and here we can see the full frame. And I'm gonna drop the field of view to how it was meant to be played. So this is how it was meant to be played. Okay, which is why I never play games like this. Look how tight this is. See that? So that's what my field of view is now showing. So when I'm walking around, it's really tough to kind of see where the fuck I am, right? Everything's kind of real tight. It's not bad if you're playing on a TV,
It feels a lot more motion sick.
It makes me feel really motion sick. Yeah, that's why I always change it, because it's just a sickness thing. But the wider the view, the more it feels like you're actually there. And also...
Unless you suffer from tunnel vision IRL.
Sometimes it goes really far, though. Like this, something gets fisheye. See, this is a bit fisheye for me, because this is a little too much.
Yeah, it gets a bit strained around the edges there.
Yeah, I usually bring it right about.
Tara also really hates narrow FOV. I think it's when you're given the option, almost everyone tries to give themselves more stuff on the screen.
It's funny though, because Mark, who may still be watching, made probably the first real kind of point against it that I ever heard, because I never really understood why game makers did that. And he made a good point, you know, where it's like, well, if you're trying to tell a particular vision, you know, it's like how Peter Jackson released The Hobbit in a particular frame rate, because that's how he wanted it to be viewed. So if you're making a piece of art, you want it to be viewed a particular way, which means you want particular things to be seen in the frame and all that kind of stuff.
For sure, I definitely hear that. But I think you have to probably supersede that with the individual person's enjoyment of the thing that you have made, right?
Oh, I mean, I wholeheartedly agree. So this is what I mean. So here's, I guess, like a puzzle. Now, I don't know if I'm missing a piece or if this is just going to be trial. And I think that's the main point of the game. I think it's meant to be a lot of trial and error.
Oh, Llewellyn said, I hadn't realized widening the FOV could help with the motion sickness. You may have just changed my life.
Oh, yeah.
It does. It's kind of an accessibility issue, frankly.
It really is, yeah. So this unlocks those little hooks, but can I run fast enough, do you think? No, see, look, they fall right back down. So there has to be a way to do both, maybe.
You need a helper.
Yeah, so my guess is that we don't have enough pieces for that, so that's cool. Okay. It would be interesting what kind of rules they had in this game for, like, puzzles, you know? I think we're going to get a little helper. What do you think?
You think so?
Oh, yeah, we're going to get, like, a little buddy. A little...
Oh, that's going to make the game so much cuter.
It's like an ice cream scoop.
Those things that you're sticking your hands in, they must smell so bad. It's like, you know, like hockey gloves or boxing gloves or whatever. Anything that someone's hand's been in sweating for a while.
I suppose so, eh?
Just smells like alien gunk.
Alien vagina.
Ew.
Why is that ew?
Alien vagina?
So, aliens have vaginas too.
I'm talking
Aliens
about
have vaginas
like a
too.
gross alien sweat smell.
I know, but listen.
Like I wasn't talking about a good smell.
Geiger liked including vaginas.
Sure.
Changing FOV will also affect your frames per second, says Mark. True. And then our answer will be get a better computer. Right, Mark? Because we're doing the FOV slider. Woot woot.
Get him.
He promised me it would. We all agreed.
Now you're just airing your dirty laundry in public now.
No, you know what's great? FreeSphere had a little meetup the other day in the UK.
In person?
Yeah.
Aw, that's nice. We should have flown you out.
I drew a stick figure version of myself on the picture that they took all together.
That's nice.
There's me. Oh, it's okay. I've been so busy lately. I've been
I know.
not able to be as hands-on or involved, I should just say, as I want to be. But Mark knows that it's not for lack of love, and I'm sure it will adjust soon.
Yeah, sorry everyone who just came in as we were talking about alien vaginas.
I apologize for nothing. Aliens need love too.
Well, absolutely.
I really appreciate that they let you run in this game, because walking all of these big familiar halls at a snail's pace would drive me absolutely bonkers.
It would feel just like Puppet Master.
Oh man, what a great
The
movie.
amount of walking down hallways that movie rings out just to slap on top of the runtime.
What does this make you want to eat?
What does that make me want to eat?
Chicken nuggets?
Nothing. Nothing. Maybe kettle corn.
There's a weird vibe around here. I've been enjoying the lack of context around the puzzles in this game. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I'm at. Like, it's a different take on puzzles. It's not, I understand the mechanics of this puzzle and I need to figure out where it goes. It's innately, I don't understand really what I'm doing. It's a very different take on puzzles, which is kind of neat.
Well, that's the whole vibe. It's an alien situation.
That's what I mean. I do enjoy that. I guess I didn't know what to expect, because I went in completely blind. Oh, I see. Okay, so where am I trying to get this? And what am I trying to take?
It's just like in Beauty and the Beast.
It's so like in Beauty and the Beast. Are these the ones?
When Belle rides on the ladder in the library.
Yeah, it is. Great thing. I'm not sure which one I'm trying to take to where, though. Let me
Yes, Tara, the sound of the little pitter-patter as Blade zooms around the hallways. It's funny because in that movie, the camera often hovers around knee level, but sometimes it's just doing it. It's not sort of taking the place of a puppet running. It's just that's how it's traveling through the hallway. You can always tell based on the pitter-patter of little feet. Ew.
I kind of feel good, though.
No.
To put your little fingers in there?
No.
Yeah, I would.
It makes a slurp noise.
I would enjoy it. Ah, so there's where it takes it from. Okay. So I need to get a single egg, I suppose, into that little area with the light. Does it matter which one, though?
Do you think a bear would be able to use these controls?
Fuck you, alien bears. I'm a person too. No accessibility for you.
No, but it's got little paws and claws.
Paws and claws. So if I do that, then is that enough? I feel like that's too close to. Like, I feel like there's supposed to be one on that shelf. I should be grabbing.
Slurp?
But we'll see. Squish. No? Okay, so that's not the right one.
You've been bested.
No, I know what we need. There's something on that wall that we need to put in that spot. I'm not seeing... Which thing? Are you? It's clear these all move, which means I need to clear a path for the thing I'm supposed to be putting there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not entirely sure what it is.
I'm going to be real with you. I kind of zoned out when you started doing the puzzle.
Okay.
So, you're on your own a little bit.
Awesome. If anyone else has an idea, feel free to weigh in. Otherwise, I'm just going to be trucking away.
Hey, you're doing wonderfully.
You get what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah,
All I need to figure
you
out
can
is
only move them
is
along
this
the
one.
empty.
This one's kind of got a little light on it, but it kind of looks like it's got a shine on it.
I think they're all kind of just glimmery up top.
No, that one looks slightly different. If only the FOV wasn't so far.
Ready? Slurp. Yeah, that one's kind of pinkish. Are you the chosen one?
Oh, okay. There we go. There's the chosen one.
You squunched it. Did something come out? Oh, fuck.
Oh, it fell. I thought there was another one, though. So maybe that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So we'll just do the
Now
other
there's an empty spot, right?
Those were good skeletons impressions. Good job. I like how quiet the world is and all you can hear is the mechanisms in your footsteps. Yeah, I like that. It's a lot of
Very much.
absence of space. I mean, you're definitely right, Mark. Like, this is kind of... I think what I respect about this game right now immensely is that it's just fucking doing its own thing. Like, it's also not... It's clearly taking risks. I'm a little hesitant because I do know there's, like, first-person shooter mechanics, which I don't really get.
You have to put your fingers inside of a gun.
I hope so. God, that would be sexy. So here's the other one, right? I think this is the only other lit up one. Oh, but it's attached. Well, that's okay. We could probably do that still. Can these...
Maybe that's the tricky part, is you have to get the attached one
Okay, let me think for a
over.
second. Are these separate? Okay, get that out of there. Get this probably up and over.
It's just like a big slide puzzle.
Yeah, it is. No, that's not going to be there.
Lauren, when he picked up that egg, it got crunched and it was full of alien dust. And then it fell down and disappeared.
Yeah, you know when you get a dusty alien.
I hate those.
Aliens hate this one dusty trick. Okay, so this will have to go over. I see. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. bad boy out of here. It's kind of just like a gussied up version of like Mist.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like Mist, but with monsters.
Excuse me.
Mist and monsters. A new
It's
game.
like Mist, but you put your hands inside the puzzles.
That's a sexy variant.
Mm-hmm.
Mist, but you put your hands inside the puzzles. This game is horny. It's not me.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. Geiger's all about the sex stuff. Probably doing overkill. I don't really know.
No, you're doing great. We are looking for a moist egg, I believe. Who knows what will happen when we find our egg?
Oh wait, can I go this way? No.
Ren would like to offer us an egg in this trying, meaty, dusty time.
Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I need to get... I jumped the egg and the egg won. I jumped the egg and the egg won. There we go. I figured this out. I feel like it's not you in the game. It's not me.
No, they mean that the horniness is coming from us.
Oh yeah, no, it's not me.
The horniness is coming from inside the house.
It's coming from inside the house. The horniness is coming from inside the house.
Guys, I think he's done it. He's done it!
He's done
He's done it!
Do you know what that's from?
No.
You quote that so often. I'm gonna give you a good...
Oh, it's Scrubs.
There you go.
Yes.
It's my
Professor
girl.
Cox does it.
Yeah. In the fucking best way.
You thought I wouldn't know, and then I knew.
You thought you wouldn't know, and then you
You doubted me for an instant. Oh no. Have we been foiled?
No. I just need to math this out. I think... How do I get past this little guy?
We can't. We have to get him out first.
Okay, I know. I solved it.
This is the best.
Glad you all like this.
This is the best. Okay, so another amazing thing that we found out when we were watching Puppet Master and what was the other one? Lost Boys, back to back. So we watched Lost Boys as the second movie in our double feature on Tuesday night.
Yeah, we watched Lost Boys and then Phantom.
And then on Wednesday night, the first movie that we watched was Puppet. No, we only watched one. We only watched Puppet Master.
Oh.
But in Puppet Master, the psychic lady pulls out a taxidermied dog from her luggage. And I was like, I know that dog. They use the exact same prop taxidermied dog
Yeah.
in Lost Boys. And
true.
we Googled it, or you IMDb'd it, or whatever the fuck. And it's the same dog.
Yeah, Joe basically
I was
found
so
the same
proud.
dog. We made an unofficial sequel for no reason. It's two movies
Yeah,
that
same shared universe.
shared universe.
And then that made me think of Rowdy.
Yeah, Rowdy's the best. There, solved it. Took a while, but we got there.
Watch, it's not even this egg.
Can you imagine? It's like even farther. Yeah, it's interesting. This is like a lot more my vibe than I thought it was going to be, because I used to love these like point and click adventure. Well, I still do, but like these kind of puzzle games, you know?
Now crack the egg. Crack
Reminds
the
me of a game.
egg.
There was a
Schlorp.
claymation game called Neverworld, Neverwood.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of that because it was all like weird claymation, and it looked kind of messed up, and you could like die. Ah, there's our buddy. That's our partner.
Yeah, we needed him.
Our partner in crime.
Thank you. I do have incredible dog recognition skills. That's why I make the big bucks.
Look, he's waving. Hi.
See you soon.
Love me an unhinged woman with taxidermy dogs in her pockets. Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of weird movies, and we accidentally we started auto-playing the next movie, and I got really into it. It was only like 2 minutes. I was like, oh man, this looks awesome.
I was really distracted.
I'm excited to watch that one. So what's the plot of this?
You're in it.
I don't know.
You know as much as we know.
But you know what? This is a good, if Mark's still watching, which is probably not because it's like 2 a.m. or something. But this is a good pitch for like not necessarily needing a plot to intrigue a listener or a watcher.
Yeah, we don't necessarily need a voiceover being like, it was my third day.
I mean, that's not what he's pushing either. But
No.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you can enjoy a thing without exposition.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes the mystery is really fun.
Yeah.
We hear.
Lauren's got it. Aliens, I think. That's it. 100%. Is this made of bones?
Fuck around and find out. Oh, there he is. He's over there.
Come here, buddy.
What is this?
This is our bubble view.
Oh. Oh boy.
Now this is the
Now
railroad.
this is pod racing. All right. Oh, okay, so we're gonna need to fucking. Can I jump down here?
You have to investigate the world a little more.
Folks,
if you're just joining us, thank you so much, first of all, for making us part of your Friday night. And secondly, this is a stream that we are using to promote our Extra Life 24-hour streaming.
Consider donating. On November 5th, Joe and I are going to be streaming for 24 hours. We're going to be playing a myriad of games. Who knows?
Gonna be a fun
Maybe Scorn 2, the Scorning. Not really.
Scornful.
Sassy. The Scornful?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, he's so cute.
Hi. Should we name him?
Pud.
No, wait. Next person to donate to Extra Life, any dollar amount, gets to name our friend for the rest of this playthrough. 100% of the money donated goes to Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
We don't touch none of it.
And this is our 6th year running. So we really believe in this cause, and we're so happy that you're here with us, hanging out and helping us out.
But yeah, we're going to be streaming for 24 hours. We're going to be playing... What are we going to be playing?
We haven't had our meeting yet, but there's going to be some good stuff. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You know what?
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, he's still alive. I was worried that someone was going to donate to name somebody who we kill immediately.
Sorry, dude.
Is he okay? Oh, I feel really bad.
He's fine.
He just needs a sandwich.
He kind of looks like a snail. This is a metaphor for escargot.
Look at his little arms.
This game was probably made by a vegan who was like, you know, here's what you do and what you don't do.
I doubt it.
People. Oh, I think.
Oh, his leg's all broken.
Why are his legs all broken?
I just said aw. Aw, his legs are all broken.
We juiced him good.
Yeah, sorry for the gross sound, everyone. But we did say body horror, so.
Yeah, I think I'll have to pull him back before I switch this track.
Come on back. We're just taking baby for a walk.
Taking baby for a walk.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor for abortion. Is this
no name just said they're an egg now.
Until someone names otherwise, I'm naming it Pud.
Okay. Deal.
But yeah, 24 hours of games. What kind of games are we going to be playing? We're going to be playing V Rising because we've heard fucking nothing but good things about it.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone won't shut up about it.
You know what?
Kidding.
I'm going to pull up the document that I have started with our suggested games, the ones that you pulled up, my notes about your stupid ideas. Just kidding. I love you so much.
I do have stupid ideas.
And the community suggestions that I've pulled from our Discord server.
We've had some community suggestions.
We've had a lot of great suggestions. We've got an incredible community.
People love us. People send us Gardettos.
So, Harlan's list. Let's talk about these games, Harlan.
Yeah, let's do it.
Midnight Ghost Hunt.
Yeah, that's like it's like a competitive thing.
It's 4v4. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull 6 more people.
I didn't realize. I thought it was like a Phasmophobia thing.
But they could populate it randomly with other people, or they could add bots. It seems fun.
Yeah.
But it is also in early access, so
fair.
For me, mostly the fact that we need to rope 6 more people in is kind of a detriment, and they'd all have to buy the game.
And would be
like
tired.
a $30 game or
probably not our best. Can we
but
get
it seems
this guy
fun.
into this?
God, I hope that doesn't kill our friend.
I mean, that's our goal, right? We want to scoop him out.
Yeah.
I think.
It will help you.
How do we get him on it?
Moan if you think it's going to be fine.
Pud, moan if you think you're going to be happy with this.
Oh, Tony Pepperoni, thank you so much for your donation. $50 from our lovely friend Tony.
Clapping.
We're having a hard time with our sound effects tonight, folks. They say thank you, as always, Harlan and Joe, for being so fantastic with a heart emoji.
Aww.
Tony, if you are chatting, I don't think I saw you chatting on the Discord, but if you are, you get to name our friend.
Yeah, you get to name Pud. I mean, whoever this is.
So next on your list, Harlan, is Marauders.
Yeah,
which, from what I've seen, is a tactical first-person multiplayer looter shooter type game. Also in early access, but you can have up to 4 playing. Didn't really seem terribly unique to me, but it did look like a fun, fun game to play. Oh, he gets to go on a ride. Hey, buddy. This is the best time in his freaking life. Oh, there you are. Hey, Tony.
Oh, there we go.
So yeah,
that's dragged against it. All right, this is gonna work, right?
God.
You know what he sounds like? He sounds like the zombie people from Half-Life 2.
A little bit.
All right, let's get him out.
Oh no.
Bye, Pud. Whoop.
We got an arm out of it.
Got a hand though. That's what we got.
Oh no. Tony, if you want to name our hand,
you can name this hand
you can
whatever
name
you want.
hand.
Bummer. Well,
I mean, what did we really think was going to happen? We weren't going to have a friend follow us around. We wanted it. Speaking of having a friend follow us around.
Got my hand.
The next game on your list that I had also earmarked as a potential game for the 24-hour stream was Stray.
Yeah, I don't know. That one, honestly, I keep going back and forth on, to be honest.
Sames.
Oh, can't do that. Shit, do we need 2 hands? Aw, man. So we gotta get...
We gotta find one more guy.
Really?
Blech.
Okay. Okay, I guess we'll keep looking around, right?
Yeah, for real. Next on your list, Volcanoids.
Oh, this thing did the thing in the first place.
That's right.
Okay. Volcanoids? What's that one?
That reminds me of the GIF where Fry tries to hit the button and misses.
Yeah.
Volcanoids is a base building survival shooter. It's open world, multiplayer, and there's like robots and lava and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It seems okay.
Yeah. None of them really jumped out to me. I think I just heard people recommending them, so I was like, sure.
Escape the Backrooms.
Oh, that one looked interesting. That was like a 4 horror player.
Yeah.
thing.
1 to 4 players, run and hide, exploration, escape, horror, early access. Apparently my notes are just word salad, but
I love word salad.
Yeah, it's delicious. So that seems fun. I could see us playing with like James and Erica.
Yeah.
And just getting real spooked.
What are the games we got?
Before Your Eyes.
Oh yeah, that was like a chill.
Yeah.
Overwhelmingly
there are
positive.
Extremely good reviews on that one. It seems like first-person narrative adventure, emotional / sad, but people said that it was an excellent experience. So maybe when we're feeling more kind of passive in the middle of the night, we might play that.
I could see an early morning.
Yep.
Like early night or whatever the fuck.
Welcome, Luhu. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Luhu.
We just cracked an egg. That's all you missed. Oh.
Ooh.
That's our arm.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the
Can we
bodies
take
hit
it? Excuse me, sir. Do you mind if we take your arm? We just need one arm.
So these ones look more human.
There's lots of spare arms.
Oh, man. So I wonder if this is like a human manufacturing factory.
Luhu says, you guys are really hard to hear from my end for some reason. Is anyone else having audio issues?
Please let us know. That one's got boobs.
Oh, we need boobs for a puzzle.
Boo! Could you imagine it was the same thing, but it just needs
Just
a
put
tit?
your tits in here. You have to be at least a B cup.
That'd be funny.
For it to work. Next you said Craftopia, which I'm nah on. It's like, it looks kind of like Breath of the Wild, but it's a multiplayer survival action crafting game. It just looks like they're trying to do too many things with the one game.
I mean, to be clear, most of these I was just intrigued by, so don't worry about.
I think you sent me a list that was just like, here are some games.
Yeah. Okay.
Kiwi looks great.
Oh, that one looked fun.
We should definitely play
That one
Kiwi.
looked like everything I wanted It Takes Two to be.
It's a co-op puzzle
And then I was
game.
being told that I shouldn't get divorced, basically.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you, game.
Don't tell me to try and be in a broken relationship for the rest of my life.
It's just dumb.
Kiwi is, the vibe is, you are two Kiwis.
Yeah.
Like the birds, and you work at a post office.
Yeah, and it's like cooperative. Like you have to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Looks hilarious. Hi, Abe.
Hey, Abe, this is interesting. Look at this thing. Oh, I like this feeling. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to do some goofy Kiwi shit.
So that's a yes. What else?
And another definite yes is Moncage or Moncage.
Mooncage. That's how I kept seeing it. Mooncage.
No, it's M-O-N.
I know, but that's just how I kept seeing it.
I mean, I think it's Moncage.
No, I know.
But,
I'm just saying I kept seeing it as Mooncage.
I don't know why I'm giving it like a French accent, but I feel like it is.
Because you're pretentious.
Because I'm pretentious. It's a puzzle adventure game. Kind of looks like The Room a little bit. Which I think you played through.
I assume you mean The Room isn't like, you're tearing me apart, Lisa.
What?
The Room? You've seen that. Have you not seen that movie? The terrible The Room? We need to watch it.
I don't think I've seen it.
We played Overcooked. It's fun, but it's just kind of, it gets repetitive after a while.
Also, the problem with really high action stressful games is that
Joe gets angry.
Well, Harlan's blowing on my spot. When we're really, really underslept, and I'm using we in the royal sense, we do tend to get somewhat high strung and
grumpy.
And somewhat grumpy.
Grumpy!
You say please play it. Well, you know what, Luhu? Maybe we will.
Please play what?
Overcooked.
Yeah, maybe.
Similar to like Don't Starve Together. Whatever it's called.
This just opened up. I guess it all opened up. So maybe there's other places.
Yeah, Don't Starve Together.
Maybe some community Fall Guys. We could ask the team to play with you for an hour or so. Oh, that's very sweet, Mark. It's not a terrible idea. I don't like Fall Guys personally, but I mean, having the team get together and play something would be fun. There was a few games that were pitched that would be more fun.
So here are the ensemble games that I have on.
Please keep the French. Ensemble.
Il y a quelques
Quelque
jeux
chose.
que nous pouvons jouer ensemble.
All right, you're killing the joke. I was just saying that I had to be teasing.
We have 7 Days to Die. These are all games we played before, though.
Great
They're
game.
not new. Except for... No, never mind. Yeah, so 7 Days to Die, love it. Hunt, love it. GTFO.
What'd you call me?
You know what? We played GTFO that one time, and we realized there was new content, and then we just fucking never picked it up
I love
ever
GTFO.
again.
That game was so fun.
So that could be fun to just dip back into.
Yeah.
Dread Hunger, which we always love.
I love Dread Hunger. Mark, that would be a game that if the team could get behind, I would play some. It's like an 8v. Well, not V anything. I'm missing the plot here. I pulled up that thing and it opened half the shutters.
Yeah.
Logically, I need to sort of do a similar thing on the other side, I'm guessing. Or, you know what? Actually, I'm just going to keep moving on because I think there's another area.
I'm seeing lots of suggestions in the chat, which I very deeply appreciate. However, I will not be looking back through this chat for suggestions. If you have serious suggestions that you think Harlan and I would enjoy, there is a full channel called Extra Life Planning channel. You can drop your suggestions in there.
That's fair.
That's where I'm going to look for community suggestions.
You're just being a jerk. You're like, I appreciate this, but
but shut the fuck up.
I am never coming back here.
No, actually, I've got a
fair.
list of about 15 games that the community has suggested.
Mark, you just bought GTFO. It's so fun.
Maybe we got to have Mark on.
Yeah, it's got to be chill, though. It's got to be chill. That's kind of the
What
thing.
else do I have? Sea of Thieves. We had a lot of fun with. I don't think
Fucking
they have
Sea
enough.
of Thieves. The people that work on that game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a game we should play with Mark.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude was like technical something or other. He did a bunch of
We could do Ready or Not,
stuff on this stuff.
which
What?
we had some fun with.
Yeah, but remember we decided not to stream it because it was kind of
Yeah, that's true.
propaganda.
There's some of that, which we were not into. Risk of Rain, which is just pretty mindless, but I could see us being like...
I was not as into that game as
Really?
everybody else. Yeah. I played it because you and James and Justin all played it, but honestly for me, I was like done with it 5 minutes in.
Well, scratching that off.
No,
the
it's
list.
just not my kind of
Apparently,
gameplay loop.
Harlan pretended to have fun with us for
No,
many
I
hours.
absolutely had fun with you guys. I just, if I have the choice, I definitely would rather not play.
What are your game requirements? We're playing on PC, if that's what you're asking.
We can't have played it before.
Not true.
That's true, actually. Yeah, never mind. I take it back.
Lauren says, I wish Dread Hunger didn't have the seals.
Oh, yeah. The clubbing of the seals.
Yeah, sorry. It is really fun, though.
Not the clubbing seal part.
Well...
It's funny because they used to look much faker and then they made them
They
look
upped
more
the
real.
realism.
Yeah.
And then we also have our old faithful Battlefield 2042.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Which has been a lot of fun despite
have
the
fun with
shit
it.
reviews that
Yeah.
people gave it.
I know. People have opinions.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it, though. Or I like it. Yeah, there's also Deep Rock Galactic. Classic. We haven't played that in a while.
Yep. And then as far as you and me co-op, we've been loving some Fallout 76.
Yeah, that's been fun.
We had a good time playing Outriders.
Okay, I need to focus for a second. Or I need to
Okay.
ask you for a second.
I'm
This
gonna
opened
listen.
up. What am I missing? Because... Am I supposed to be doing something here? I can't jump. Can't walk over this. Can I? Oh. No. It's very clearly just a ramp. What am I missing about this thing that opened up? These shutters opened. And this weird lamp opened. So I pressed this and that happened. And to my knowledge, from what I can see, the only thing I can adjust is this.
And it's kind of on a...
And it seems to be on a
specific
rail. Oh, wait.
track.
Oh, it can go up. God, I'm stupid.
No.
Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a glowing thing over there. Yeah, there we go.
Get it. Chat says, this just in, Joe likes clubbing seals. Twitter call out to come in 1 to 2 business days. You heard it here first, folks.
Maybe I need to get on this thing. Yeah, she does like clubbing seals.
What are the people's streaming's names? I just realized I never learned them. No name. I'm Joe. That's my husband, Harlan.
Hi.
He runs Malevolent
Hi.
and is Red on Dice Shame and I'm the DM of Dice Shame and his wife.
My lovely wife.
And
Who's asking that?
No Name joined from Hello from the Hallowoods, I believe, during one of our Call of Cthulhu games this month.
So yeah, I was the one GMing the game. Joe would have been the one
with the too much lipstick on.
Oh, shush. You looked gorgeous.
You can't play Call of Cthulhu without wearing some 1920s appropriate.
It's true.
Makeup.
Where am I supposed to be doing this thing?
I mean, you absolutely can, but
any idea?
Can you get inside of it? No. Can you move it so that you can use it to get from one place to another?
I don't know. Can I? I can put up and down and I can circle this thing. I thought maybe it needed to go to these kind of really softly glowing things. But when I get up there, there's no U's or anything.
Oh, yes, Lauren. I think they did join during Dolls 4.
Oh, Dolls 4. Oh, yeah. William was in that too, though.
Yeah.
Who else was in that? Jay.
Love Jay.
Yeah, that was good. I could try putting it
And
back.
Erica was also in that.
Oh, yeah. Erica was in that too. For real, though. Where the hell am I supposed to be putting this thing?
I don't know. And this is the first time that we have, like, music coming in. And because we were spending so long on this stage, we're just getting, like, constant droning sounds. I don't know, hun.
Okay. Well.
Maybe that ball is supposed to go inside of it?
Do I have to connect it to something? Probably. I just don't really know what.
Does anyone have any smart plans?
Maybe I put my head in it.
Get in there. Well, it's very vaginal.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
So
that looks like it could go in it. That dick.
Can we try to scoop it off? No.
The scoop is far past us. Far behind us. Yeah, so there you go. That's who we are. Hopefully that helps. If not, I have
this
no
Discord
suggestions.
has been around for quite some time.
Yeah. Back when Discord was starting.
When did you start the Discord?
Oh, I don't remember. 2016? It was definitely before COVID. It was definitely before
It was active when I joined the Invictus stream. So that was 2017.
It was like 2 years probably before COVID. Because I remember we were all in the Discord when I was like, should we do InvictusCon? I fear that there's just an angle I need to get this thing at. Okay, I'm going to go for the wiener because I think that's the most likely. Maybe it just needs to be lined up wiener style.
Luhu says maybe you need to light up a specific area. Oh, it is. Is it like a flashlight? No.
No, not really.
Who knows?
All right, let's put on our big brains. Let's get out and take a look around.
Let's put on our big boy brains.
Okay, so
can we hop in?
I can't jump.
And there's no way we can make it land.
No, this is as low as it goes.
Okay.
So it doesn't seem to do anything when I'm hovering over these obvious holes. This would be the most logical place for it to be next because here's where I put it first. This thing came up, got all erect,
Ew.
and that popped out. So then logic would dictate this needs to, which is nothing. But then symmetrically, it would have to be this. Oh, good night, Mark. Have a good bedtime, buddy.
Thanks for
hanging out.
us.
So logic would dictate that it would mirror it by going over here. But nothing seems to be... Like, there's a dot on top of it, but...
Is that doing something?
I'm holding it down. I don't think so. See
I'm
the
so
U's? See
confused.
U's in the bottom right corner? It's just like a little X.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for that to, like, light up.
I keep thinking it's doing something, but it's not.
Battlefield 1.
Can you connect it to the bulb thing?
I tried that. This wiener thing, right?
Can we bring a thing to this room, like how we had to get a friend?
Yeah, that's got to be the next course of action. All right. let's go back to the beginning.
Let's.
Get your damn hands off my let's. Okay, so there's this thing. That's nothing. There's this thing.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Which is nothing.
Why is it outlined in white if it's a
There's
big
all
nothing?
this jism. I feel like the whole thing here is that organic property is used as power, and it's a metaphor for capitalism.
Sure. Yeah.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Because we were like sleeping, and then we saw a tower, and then we fell, right? Okay, so this is where we started. And we can't do anything with that. Okay. So we came this way. We went that way, but let's go this way in case we missed something. Okay, let's save going that way for a second. I don't think we did this. Maybe this is it. Oh no, yeah, we did. What about this? Oh! Here we go. That's what we needed. A gun!
It's got an intestine on it.
My favorite kind of gun. Oh. Is it a gun? It's a gun. Oh yeah, we got guns.
Does that mean bad guys are gonna come now?
It's a fuck gun.
It is.
Okay.
It's funny.
So that's what we were missing.
Gun. No? Still? We need third thing?
Whoa.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
I do love this like vibe of like not knowing whether you've done something good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh god, oh wait, okay, this is fine. Oh god, oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, so this is all we needed. Should I shoot these things?
No. Oh.
I did it.
Yes, then?
I feel like they wouldn't let me kill them if I wasn't meant to kill them.
Precisely. Maybe you have to leave at least one nope.
What? What'd you say?
I said maybe you have to leave at least one nope. Because then you shot it with
My
your
guess is that
weird
they would
gun.
hurt me. Like if I walked by them, that smoke would have been like, you know.
You
I can try it with the next one because I'm sure we're going to do this on both sides. So saith the Lord.
Put your gun in the hole and make the
Gun
thing
in
come
the
down.
hole, and the gun in the hole. Gun in the hole. It's a gun in the hole. I can't believe we received donations tonight. Thank you guys so much.
Big thanks. And if anyone is on the fence about donating to Extra Life, you don't have to commit today. You got 2 weeks. But if you're feeling the generosity in your veins and in your brains, please feel free.
Watch.
The
I think
link
it's
to
gonna hurt me.
download is...
Called it.
Hey, you're smart. Link to download is in the description of the video, I believe.
Come back here. Whatever. Link to, yes. Did you say download?
The link to donate.
Donate. Yeah. It sounded like you said download.
I may have, but I didn't mean to. It was...
Okay. I don't need to kill all these, do I?
No, I think they're just for fun.
Okay, so now we've done both of those.
Welcome to the spooky string, Jack. I don't know if I've seen you around before.
Hey,
Have we?
Jack, won't you come back to the...
Thanks for chatting with us. All right, now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Now this is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing.
Yes.
Give me my flash gun.
I bet that feels so good.
I don't think it does, though.
Why not? Getting your hands into stinky, squishy things.
I would want to wash my hands right away.
I feel like, to me, I gotta get on a threshold. At a threshold of the protagonist of this game, I am fine with it.
But what if your eyes itchy?
I would just turn off my brain and be like, life is rot now.
Sure.
I would be like a Junji Ito comic where I'm like, life is rot, and I'd start rolling around in it. Because there's no coming back. You might as well just embrace it.
You're not wrong.
I love the way this guy little eats it.
And then bleh. It's not even clear though if we're personifying something because
Nothing is clear. I'm not upset about it.
Could be alive.
Yeah.
Schlorp.
Blah.
Looks like it's sucking on your finger.
That would feel so good.
No.
Oh. Come on.
Oh dang. Oh dang. Are we underwater?
We're under semen. See?
After you said we're under semen, Louis just did like a big sigh, like, oh, this guy and his semen jokes.
I'm not I mean, it's all meant to be
Look at
sexual.
all of it.
Well, not sexual, I suppose, but like, what's the word?
Erotic.
Erotic? Not really. Like the depiction of nudity and like the human body and all of its organics in a non-sexual way. That's not really erotic. It's, how would you call that? It's
Exploitative?
I guess. None of it is meant to be sexual, but I think it's all like sexual organs.
Thank you so much to Luhu for your donation.
Hey, where's the fucking...
Luhu donated $15.
Hey!
Thank you very,
Thank
very
you so
much.
much.
We are at $1,109
Oh,
tonight.
wow.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
awesome.
Thank you so much. So we have officially passed the $1,000 mark. Joe officially eats the spicy chip. I officially do a malevolent read.
No, that's at a future donor level.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
We had said you would do one sketch for every $2,500 raised.
Is it? That's a lot.
Yeah, but it's a big ask for you, frankly. You're an extremely busy person.
Yeah, I am. That's true.
And last year we hit almost $7,000. So I think
true.
people could definitely get up there. You know, I didn't want you to have to do 7 sketches. You know what I mean?
That's actually a really good point. Yeah, that's a great point. Because
So
looking at it as like, you know, to me it's like, oh, $1,000 is pretty like doable. That's fair. But if we did one every $1,000, that would be crazy. So yeah, I'm with you.
But I would like to say that, and I think this is probably an appropriate level, for every $1,000 raised, you or I will record a short story.
Yeah,
What do
a
you
short
think about
story.
that?
A short story written about Malevolent.
No.
Just a short story.
We will.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like
will
this area so much
narrate.
more than the beginning area. I'm so glad they mixed it up. I was kind of worried it was just gonna be a lot of halls.
Yeah, it's nice to be outside, get
This is
some
fucking
fresh
cool.
air.
Yeah, get some fresh.
Disgusting
rot.
air.
What is this fucking place? All right, now this game is clicking for me. Because before it was cool, but like, you know what I mean? To me, this is so much more alien.
Sweet Marie said suggestive when we were talking about seeing sexual forms, but it not being erotic
Yeah,
specifically.
I guess that's fair. I don't know. There's still like anatomy. It's like anatomy horror, because I'm not getting the vibe that it's kind of meant to be sexual, but more biology. You know, like anatomy, biology horror, like reproductive without the intimacy.
Sure.
Like, to me, that's a subgenre of that kind of stuff, because I don't think it innately is erotic just to be talking about penises and vaginas. And it's almost scarier that way, to be honest, to have this like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
Floating in the void.
Is it? Or is it just on like that's cool. I don't know what that is, but I like it. What the fuck happened here?
Llewellyn suggesting a poem also instead of a short story potentially.
Oh, yeah.
And she says Harlan does great poetic readings.
Aw. Hell, maybe at a high one I can make a new original Arthur poem.
A girl can dream.
A girl can only... You should say that like a southern debutante.
A girl can dream. No, I don't know how to.
No,
how
you
to
just
do
did.
accents.
That was perfect. A girl can dream. Fan face.
That's me.
It's just the way you said it. It sounded like that. It was very cute.
A girl can dream.
Yeah.
It's true body horror as opposed to ableism disguised as body horror.
Whoa.
Interesting.
What does that mean? I'm not smart enough to get... I agree with Tara, probably.
I think what Tara means is if someone sustains an injury like an amputation in a game, and they're like, oh, it's such body horror because now you don't have an arm. That's kind of ableist, because people who were born without a limb or who have to deal with those kinds of injuries in their day-to-day life is like, well, my life isn't horror. That sucks for you to turn into
that's true.
substance for your horror
And also,
game.
like, a lot of aromantic people aren't sexual, you know, or like, you know...
And correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, but... And maybe because there's also like the innate sexuality and eroticism of body horror is not, in my opinion, part of it. And I think it's also kind of ableist there. Yeah, Tara hit it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What's Lou Who done? What, I can't see that. It's minimized.
Rambo was later called carnography as well. The term refers to an obsession with the human body that suggests a connection between horror and pornography, often related to hardcore horror films. Carnography is considered taboo and a disreputable genre. So not quite.
What's Rambo do to that, though?
I don't know.
The Rambo film. That's closer, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with biological horror. Or I'm just, you know what? Let's just reclaim body horror.
Yeah, well, that's what Tara was suggesting, and I
Yeah.
think it was a great point, like true body horror.
And not to knock, because I know like Cronenberg's already come up, but I do find like a lot of Cronenberg body horror is overly sexualized, especially in the 80s, you know? And again, I don't necessarily blame them, because it's kind of just a thing of the times. Like literally, we've been watching all these 80s movies, and one would not exist without at least a shot of tits at some point.
100%.
Just because this just has to happen, because that's just how.
So true. Ren also says, or the your face looks weird, so that's scary type of ableist body horror.
Yeah.
Very true.
That's all good points. Yeah, and
This
again,
is more
not to
so
knock
just
it,
like
just
it looks like biology, but it's in a way that we're not used to seeing.
yeah,
and
which is
so
fucking
it's
terrifying. I think
scary.
it's really cool to be like doing what this game is trying to do. It's just anyway, and then who knows? Maybe there'll be a giant phallic thing ramming into something else, and then we'll just all shut up and go, never mind. This is exactly what that is. But for now, for me, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like, oh no, are we going back into a facility? Oh, bummer.
Do you want to go back to the wax museum?
Do you want to go back to the wax museum?
Aw, yeah, we've been missing out on our MILFs and our kisses in this run.
I love it. It's like on one hand we're like, God, sexualizing anything, immediately after kiss the ship and call it a daddy.
It's okay. We're humans. Oh.
Into the tube. Up the urethra.
Gun.
Whoa. I don't have my
G for gun.
anymore.
G for gun.
Neato burrito.
Kiss the ship and call it daddy.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said that earlier. It just made me laugh a lot. Is that our new friend?
This reminds me of a point-and-click adventure game I played, either with you or without you, or by myself, or on stream.
Tony's on team Kiss the Ship.
Yeah. Love you.
It's funny because I feel like a lot of our community is either on the like asexual, aromantic spectrum, or else is like pansexual, hypersexual, wants you to kiss a ship.
There is
and
no
fuck
in the
a
middle.
monster.
There's no like, yes, I'm middle of the road sexual.
I'm just the
like a
stereotypical
minimal
like middleness.
What is this? This is the most non-organic thing I've seen. This looks like a beetle shell.
Aw, that's organic though. Oh, that is the most.
Yeah.
That's definitely a piece of
though.
machinery.
What's this? Can't touch that. Can't touch this. Do.
Cha-cha.
Do.
Cha-cha.
Michael. 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 Watch Boys. Lost Boys sucks.
Don't watch it. That's all. We just told you the whole movie.
It's so funny because we were watching it and like 20 minutes into it, Joe's just like, is it just me or are they saying like Michael? Like so fucking
And
much.
Harlan looked it up on IMDb.
And I was
They
like,
said
yeah,
it
this is stupid. Yeah.
188 times.
No,
in the movie.
113. They're like,
no.
No.
I remember an 8 in there very
I
distinctly.
thought it was 113. Whatever. Anyway, and then it's funny, yeah, because like immediately after I Google it. Or I didn't Google it. Just on their on the IMDb page. This is a cool little key system.
Very cool.
And it basically just was like, yeah, Michael is at 113 times in this movie. And then we're like, oh shit, let's buckle in. And then pretty much after
A deluge of Michaels just fell on us from the sky.
Michael.
Yeah, lots of representation from all parts of the spectrum. We've been trying harder to get out of the habit of saying ladies and gentlemen at the top of the stream, which I think for us is a hard knee-jerk thing to break.
I think it's more just going to be like, I apologize. And it's because like I like that I'm trying to work on, but I'm pretty much always going to say guys because that's just kind of like I've always just have a habit of saying guys.
That's kind of how we were socialized in the 90s.
It's really, it's also just kind of, I don't, anyway, it's not to say that it's okay, more just apologize profusely constantly. What was this? Do I have to hold it down?
Squirt? I want it to be a fucking, like, Nerf gun. Pew, pew, pew.
Okay, but then the minute it's gone, it's gone. Let's see. I got it quick. No? Okay. This does look like a giant sperm, though. Right?
It sort of does.
Oh, it definitely
It looks like a flower bud to me. I do like a good y'all. Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
I also like a fuck all y'all.
Fuck all
Fuck
y'all.
all y'all.
If y'all don't like me, blow me.
Fuck all y'all.
Y'all fuck around with me, gonna turn me back to the old me. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk. Nowadays. Anyway, so the Magnus Archives 2 is apparently coming out.
Ooh, spoilers.
No, they were tweeting it or something.
No, I mean, are you going to do spoilers?
No.
Because you're on the...
I ain't saying
You're part of the
shit about
inner
shit.
cadre of...
No, I'm not.
You are one of the chosen few.
Oh.
That's fun.
Uncircumcised.
What the? They touch tips.
Yeah. Space docking, they call it. Here? Ah, this guy died. It's interesting because part of me feels like this is like, after some terrible event. Oh, we lost our little hand. But then part of me also kind of feels like this is kind of just the way the facility functions at peak.
Well, there's just always like 45,000 corpses just littering the back halls.
Ooh.
Oh, everyone's really excited about the Magnus Archives.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. I heard good things. I never heard it, but how do I? Oh, it's over there. Oh, there's that one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Magnus Archives. Part due, apparently. Part 2. You know?
I do know.
What's not to like about it?
Big time.
Here's a question for everybody, though. Let's say I was going to start a talk show, like a podcast, because I've never heard the Magnus Archives. I'm totally naive and unaware of it. What did that do? I thought that unlocked something.
Yeah, probably.
Probably?
Thanks.
That was cute. Probably. So let's say I was like gonna watch it with somebody who knew it really well, right?
Like, I don't know, the person who made it or something.
No, I don't know. Whatever. Some people, or Joe or something. But you don't know it really well. If I was gonna watch it really well, dudes, really well. Oh, hi. Bodies.
Some people had too much fun over here.
Yeah. What would be a funny, like, way to do it?
Funny, specifically?
Yeah, let's say I haven't heard it before. And me and somebody who have heard it really well, like, we watch episodes, and then we were
You
like...
listen to podcasts, though. You
whatever,
don't
we
watch
listen
them.
to episodes, and we, I don't know, review it or something. Ooh. Who wants to watch me die?
Ooh.
I think this is timed. Oh, I can't even run into it. So what's like a funny way that we could be talking about it?
Uh-oh.
I know nothing about it. I've never heard it before. But, like, it's not fun to just hear me be like, oh, so what is this and who's that? Like, what could we be doing, Here's a podcast where they re-listen to the Magnus Archives. One who's never heard it before and one who's heard it 1,000,000 times. And each episode, they blank. What do they do? Do they talk about it? Do they laugh about it? I would love to hear your theories and reactions. I would love to hear your review of it. Well, thank you. But still, to me, there'd have to be more of like a pitch, right? Because like just me being like, I liked it or I didn't isn't like enough.
I think the entire podcast is just the episode of the Magnus Archives that you're listening to.
Yes.
You just play it on your stream, and then at the end you just go, I liked it.
It's really short.
Next episode.
No, because there'd have to be like a discussion. Whoa.
Oh no. Oh, it's a pet. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, it's not a
Oh,
pet.
it's got a skull on it.
Oh, I thought he was trying...
Oh, no.
We need that to live.
Oh, it's got a gun on it. Take the gun.
Maybe that was the gun. Yeah, that's a gun becoming part of us.
That's what I'm saying. It's a gun. Oh, now it's part of us.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's cool. Is this things on our back?
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
It's the same gun as before.
Oh, yeah. That's disappointing.
Heads up, the fandom can get rowdy and very passionate, so be careful. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
They talk about theories of what they think just happened and how it relates to what will happen in the future. What's the Magnus Archives? Theories as you listen to it would be great.
You listen, the other one watches your face with barely containing excitement. That's me trying to convince my boyfriend.
Joe, I don't think it's a pet. It is a pet. It's a
pet
gun.
now.
It's a pet gun.
I got guns. I got guns.
Yeah.
But like, you know, do we...
I'm just excited about our Puppet Master podcast.
Do we get drunk and talk about it?
There's too many of those.
Do I get rowdy? Do I watch the episodes backwards? Do I violently argue against them?
No, you're just going to get a lot of hate.
What else is wrong?
Hi, Cytozyne.
Hey, Cytozyne. Take a shot every time John gets pissed at nothing. Is that part of the show? I don't know. I feel like there's something there about this really popular show and this idea that I've never seen it before. And watching it with somebody who knows it really well, you know, kind of has a little bit of meat on it. And I feel like there's more to it. I just don't know what. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What else? What if you listen with someone who's been on the show, maybe a new person each time, too ambitious? Maybe y'all talk about specific elements in each episode.
How many episodes are there, though?
It's like 5
it's like very
seasons,
long,
apparently.
right? With what, 20 episodes a pop?
I don't
100
know.
episodes?
I don't know nothing about it. That's part of the gimmick.
I'm just...
Oh, no, I agree. I just mean to say I honestly am not sure. I could talk about what I do differently.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say it's a show we liked, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What's the show we've just finished that we liked? Evil.
By the way, Tara, did you ever watch Evil? Because I know you were
so
saying
good.
that you would be really into it, and then I'm just curious if you ever ended up picking it up because
It's fantastic.
wonderful.
It's so fun.
200 episodes total.
Oh, wow, it's a lot.
20 minutes or so per episode, so it's bite-sized, which is nice.
Yeah, I could do that.
I like
guess.
that in a podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, I also do like a 2-hour beef fest.
That's just because you married me.
That's right. I love my beef fest husband.
Beef Fest Harlan.
Of course he is.
Oh, I thought we got all these rings. We need one more?
Yeah,
God
you
damn
need
it.
one more.
How do we miss it? Okay, so we need one more ring somewhere.
These are the true rings of power. Tony says, I think one episode per TMA episode would be very slow, especially in the start, because the first season is quite slow.
So it could be like one episode for 5 episodes?
Yeah, or
That
even
would be
one for
nicer because
10.
it'd give us more to talk about for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is where I came in. So we're missing one of these little ring nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
I need the community's ideas and brains. Because, like, I feel like I could pitch a show to Rusty Quill, and they'd be like, okay, that sounds interesting. But I don't have an idea, other than the fact that I haven't seen their most popular show.
Yeah.
I already did this one, right? So, yeah, someone hasn't seen Gilmore Girls, which we love. And they're going to talk about it. Did I do this one already? Yeah. I guess let's go back upstairs. Maybe I'll go back upstairs the other way.
I mean, I think to me the only exciting, like the only reason that I would listen to a Gilmore Girls podcast is if they knew more than I did about the show and they were sharing stuff.
It's true. But
If they're more ignorant than me, it's not very fun.
No.
Right?
No, totally. That's what I mean. So is there anything that someone could weigh in on? A perspective with the person, you know what I mean? Maybe it's just not worth. Maybe it wouldn't work, But like, if one of the people from the Magnus Archives, or maybe the angle isn't that I'm necessarily ignorant on it, but that I'm discovering it for the first time with somebody, and I could have them on and being like, wow, so I just listened to this.
I do like to watch people live tweet or live blog, I suppose, like listening to Malevolent for the first time.
Right?
Because it makes me remember having listened to it back in the day.
Yeah. So like maybe there's something there, right?
Hi, Chloe.
I've listened to a couple of great podcasts where one host is very familiar with it and one is new or newer to it. Okay. Yeah, what podcast, Lucas? Also, hi, Lucas. I feel like I missed one of these.
Tara says, honestly, if you wanted to do a deep depth in horror and the history of Magnus Archives would be a good one.
I don't think I'd want to do that because I would have to know about it. And I also might not like it.
Mm-hmm. That's the problem, is if you like sign on for even like a 10 episode season of whatever this re-listen podcast is, and you fucking hate it.
Well, that's it, right?
You would have to pre-listen to a couple.
No, I'm fine with suffering
going
through.
Blind.
Yeah. Arthur explains it to John. No, I'd want to do this as myself because it would just be really exhausting, I think, to try to play a character the whole time. I don't know.
I love that you're so wildly busy and you're still inventing new ways to make yourself more busy.
Because I'm not as busy as I could be. Which one did we come from? I want to go to this one, I think. Yes. Hey, opossums! Exclamation point. Speaking of wildly busy, I'm meeting with Dylan in 25 minutes to talk about this thing.
Yeah, tell the world what you're doing this weekend.
What's this thing called? I don't know. Some people were doing it. It's like a
48-hour
film festival, but with audio.
It's not a festival of any kind.
Whatever.
It's like a podcast audio drama jam, basically, where you and another creator get together and you have X number of hours to create something from scratch together with a prompt. So Harlan's doing that this weekend.
Yeah, it's like
on top of going to our friend's birthday party and taking Henry and I to Pumpkin Fest.
Yeah.
Pumpkin Fest.
It'll be fine. I'm working with
time.
Dylan, so it'll be like easy.
Yeah.
I already told him what we should do. I already did we already talked.
Hey Dylan, here's what we're doing.
No. No.
If you fucking have anything to say about this,
no,
nerd.
It's funny because I was like, "You're a better writer. Why don't you like write it?"
And then I'll tell you what you did
wrong. Well, then he
wrong.
was like, "No." He was like, "Can I screenshot that and say and send that or something like that to you admitting I'm a better writer?" Which he doesn't watch, but Dylan, you're a better writer.
Oh, happy birthday, Llewellyn, right? It's your birthday today?
Oh, happy birthday!
Sure. I think I saw it on Discord this morning. If it's not, happy belated, but I'm pretty sure it is, so happy birthday.
I missed it if it was.
Honestly, we have almost 1,300 people on the Discord now. It's hard to keep up with everything that happens.
Yeah, it is.
Even a year ago, I was able to be on top of everything, like as a mod, basically.
Yeah.
But it's getting harder and harder.
There we go. That one was a toughie. I had to guess on that one.
You did it. You got the last spine key.
But yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. If anyone has an idea about a Magnus Archives listen podcast that I could like get Alexander Newell or someone else that worked on it, I don't know anybody else but him, then let me know, because then I'll pitch it to him and then I'll
you
do
could
something.
kind of combine it with another concept, the way that Hot Ones is both a spicy wing
That's what I'm
show
saying.
and an interview show.
That's what I'm saying.
It's going to be
just
the
don't know
Magnus Archives and
Exactly.
drive-in movie.
I just don't know what
show.
the thing that I would be, because I don't know what I don't know. So I'm kind of like half guessing on the stuff. So anyway,
Like if the Magnus Archives had like an underlying theme of hot wings,
yeah,
that would be perfect.
Good.
But we've never heard the show, so we don't know.
I could just maybe I can make a recipe for each episode. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, we're doing that thing. We're just waiting for the prompt.
No Name says, where can we listen to the improv podcast episode? The one that you're doing this weekend.
The what?
The podcast, the audio drama that you're making this weekend.
It's called Podfest or something, but I'll probably drop it to, I don't know, patrons or something.
It'll definitely be posted on the Discord, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And Harlan will probably tweet it.
Yeah, I don't really know what the rules are. I don't know if you're not allowed to or what. Oh, this is interesting little puzz. Oh, interesting. Okay. What? Whoa, this is a cool puzzle. It's fucking trippy.
Magnus Archives and British food. No, wait, tea. So I guess there's a lot of British food and tea involved.
Are they British?
Oh, I think you unclick the button.
Yeah, this is a tricky little...
The one at the bottom?
Yeah. I'm trying to I have to get them all in, though. What's the one? Oh, I guess... Okay, I see. This has to go in... Okay, so this actually has to go in second. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a cool
very cool puzzle. Very
I like
unique.
that.
See, there are flowers. I said flowers all along. Sperm.
It was me all along. I knew it was flowers.
I knew. It was me.
I like your dilettante voice.
That was my child actor voice.
Oh. I like it too.
I knew all along.
There's another human. Ooh, that looks exciting. Should I kill this guy?
Welcome out, buddy. Yeah, you can't. Nice bum.
He's perfect in every way.
He's perfect.
He's practically perfect in every way.
Get out of here. Show me your person inside of you.
Okay, so we got this guy.
Yeah, but now we can't do anything with him. Can we hop in?
We can do everything with him.
You're our new best friend. Come along.
You're my new best friend. Get up. He's not even touching the floor. Well, that seemed uneventful.
I mean, it was eventful, but then there's just nothing else going on.
Oh.
Hi, Roanoke.
What now?
Welcome.
Can I switch weapons?
For everyone who has been joining us late, this is just a reminder that Harlan and I are 2 weeks out from Extra Life. We are plugging away at some spooky games in order to help raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Bingo, bango.
And thanks to our lovely community, this evening we raised over $1,000. Our grand total right now is $1,109.
Hells yeah.
So thank you so much to everyone for contributing and for joining us to hang out while we stream. It's been a lot of fun tonight so far.
I hope you hang out with us on November 5th as well, too.
I'm really looking forward to it.
It'll be so many hours. I'm somewhat looking forward to it.
Harlan and I will
the kidney stones have returned.
Yeah, we'll sort out the medical issues in the upcoming time.
That's a moral problem.
Here's kind of a sneak peek about the schedule. Shall we talk about what's potentially going to be going on?
Do it. I don't even know.
So starting at midnight on Friday, November 4th, going into Saturday, November 5th, and all these times are in Eastern Standard Time, Harlan and I will be starting off the stream as we always do, which is with a little musical interlude. Then we're hopping right into some video games, and we're going to be gaming together until about 8 in the morning, when we are joined by other friends for some like ensemble video games. It's going to be really great. Around lunchtime, we're going to stop for some... Oh, what's going on?
Our parasite is
giving us more hugs?
It's drinking even harder.
So sweet. Around lunchtime on Saturday, we are going to have some pre-recorded video content for about an hour while we just eat and shower, pretty much. And that's going to be, I think, when we do our Hot Ones chip thing. Then we're going to do some RPGs. And at 7 is when we're going to switch to our live in-house camera where we do the Hot Ones challenge. We're going to have the Parkdale Haunt women. That's Alex Nursall and Emily
Hells yeah.
Kellogg.
Yep.
They'll be here in person eating spicy chips with us.
And playing an RPG.
Yeah, along with Invictus luminaries and Dice Shame cast member Alex Guthrie, and also our wonderful friend Chris Viseau, who is a longtime member of Invictus.
So we got the new school, the old school, and Alex Guthrie.
That's right. And the guy who will certainly be drinking a lot of hard alcohol.
He fucking better.
He's gonna, you know him. He's gonna
drink
bring
as much
a
last year.
Full bottle of rum.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, so after Hot Ones Challenge, and James Schwartz from Dimension Door podcast is going to be hosting us and asking trivia while we try to eat 10 spicy wings for charity.
Yes.
Then around, I believe, 9 o'clock, we're going to be doing a live, probably kind of drunk RPG in person.
Yes, which Chris will be running.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
It's going to be really good.
And yeah, it's going to be great. And I love it because the Parkdale Haunt girls have been getting so much love from fans on the server.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, but I think it'll feel nice to have, you know what I mean? Like it'll feel like those who have been listening and stuff will get really excited to get to talk to them as well.
Absolutely.
Watch them suffer through Hot Wings with us. We'll have to make silent side bets on how far we think they're going to get. Alex seems pretty nervous.
Alex and Emily both told me they're not great with spice, so it's going to be a big challenge. I do feel like Alex Nursall has got a competitive streak, though, so I think she's going to try her fucking best.
Totally fair. And you're going to you have built up a prime resistance. So
yeah, I think last year you really soaked those wings.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, baby.
I almost vomited.
No, 2 years ago I really soaked them. Last year I didn't, and we were all kind of fine by the end. Plus last year we spent 3 hours. It was
it's not gonna be that long.
Yeah, we did a bad job last year for many reasons. We did a bad job because it took way too long and it just wasn't really hot, and I did not coat them enough.
Don't worry, Lauren. They say, no, people wouldn't stop talking here. I missed the whole schedule.
Oh, you're
Once
gonna have plenty of places.
Harlan and I nailed down the hour-by-hour schedule, which will include a rough breakdown of what games we're going to be playing when, video games included.
Yep.
We will be posting all of that information on the Discord, so probably stay tuned in the next couple of days for that to come out.
Yeah, you will not need to fret. You have not missed nothing yet.
Do not worry about it.
But baby, you just ain't missed nothing yet. Here's something you're never gonna forget.
No Name says musical. Yeah, Harlan. Oh, get him.
Back off. Get your own sandwich.
Harlan is extremely musical. If you
Back
have
off.
not... Oh, No Name's not a patron.
What do you mean?
I mean, I was going to say, if you haven't heard 8 Ball,
Oh, yeah.
do it. This guy's going to keep spitting the crap at us until we die.
I'm going to keep icing him. Am I missing something? I feel like killing the head's always the right answer.
You got it.
I also feel like I'm supposed to heal myself with this thing, but I don't know how.
Will there be a way to watch it throughout the next day? Yes. We have all of the videos from prior years up. I think most of them anyways. The one that we were able to
looks like a
save. I mean, occasionally we do get videos removed due to
Being awesome.
the addition of copyrighted music by accident or other incidental things. But for the most part, everything will be available as a video on demand, probably within 24 hours of the stream having occurred.
Yeah, it'll be definitely something you can
And
watch.
Harlan starts off by serenading everyone. I might even hop on and do a little bit of singing myself. Who knows?
Yeah, you're gonna start practicing guitar.
I could play one song.
Yeah, you could. I wasn't saying that sarcastically.
Maybe I should. Maybe I'll play a Weezer song.
Do it.
Uh-oh, there's a guy coming.
Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely be playing throughout the day because it gets tiring. So, lots of music.
Guitar is honestly a nice way to kind of continue being entertaining and try to raise money and everything while
Not talking.
not talking and not having to
Singing.
look at a screen.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, fun. Squish.
that was like a glory kill.
That was a
Mundane
fatality.
Fatality. But yeah, it's always a good time. I think I want to play some Doom this year
Cool.
at like the 2 to 4 o'clock range, I think,
Fun.
or something like that. I don't really know yet. But yeah. Oh. Ah. Okay, I can heal
It's our
myself.
disgusting lotus plant looking healing
I mean,
bot.
they really don't tell you anything about that.
It's
I
alien.
just accidentally held down E.
E for I'm in pain.
For healing.
Oh, Sweet Marie says, could you sing with Harlan for my malevolent reward?
Oh.
Are you referring to the fact that you donated $50 and that's what you want?
Or do you mean being a patron?
Yeah.
Because either way, yes. I mean, if you win for the thing, yeah.
Oh my God. Imagine if for someone's freaking pitch,
They
They-
wanted Arthur and John to sing with you?
no, they want Arthur and Faro's mom to sing.
Oh,
and I
no.
played, what's her name?
Ooh, that would be
Bella.
interesting. I don't
Yeah.
know how much I'd like that. It'd be sad. I
Be
would sing
very
a song
sad.
with you in a heartbeat and just do that because I wanted to and because it'd be cute. But yeah, I don't know. Because that would also be like committing another voice to
Very true.
the thing, which is kind of one of the golden rules.
Only Harlan all the time.
Not necessarily.
Only Harlan.
This thing looks like a fucking weird chicken.
Yeah, I like him. Can we keep him?
No.
Please.
Bye. Well, this thing's got like a garage remote opener. A remote control opener. Oh, they love it. Look, Bella content.
See?
Yeah, I'm not against it. It's just, it's funny because I was talking to someone today. I had a meeting and I pitched something that changed their story. I need to be really obfuscatey about this.
Sure.
But it was kind of mundane, and I think it made a lot of what they had better. And I think they knew it as well. But they were kind of like, you know what? Let me sit on that. And they were like, I like it. I think it makes sense. I think it's better. But it's not what I had in mind, so let me just think on it. And I totally got that. I was like, I'm exactly the same way. It's like when you write something or when you have something and someone suggests something that you just didn't really think of or that's counter to what you've planned but ends up maybe being better or whatever. And you're just like, I need to just process that. Like, I think I'm fine with that, but I need to process that.
Yeah, totally.
That's kind of how the Bella thing is, where I'm like, I like that, but it's so not something I ever really thought about that I'd have to think through it.
Oh, that hurts us. Interesting.
The thing is,
Tony says, aren't the sketches meant to be non-canon anyway? That's right.
they are.
Non-canonical.
Well, so the other thing is, then that means I also need to rope Joe in to be like, hey, can you record this and do this and stuff? Whereas it's really nice to be able to do stuff where I'm just like doing it at a certain hour while she's like sleeping or
100%.
whatever.
I mean, it's the entire underpinning as to why Malevolent exists
For
was
real.
Harlan being like, I really want.
The amount of times it's like, hey, can we record Dice Shame intros? And you're great with it, obviously, because
I'm
you're working a
such a
full-time
fucking
job.
bitch constantly.
No, I mean to say that like you're like, you know, tired or exhausted, and I'm like this morning, it was like, hey, you woke up and I'm ready to like submit this episode of Dice Shame, but I need you to do the intros and outros. Can you do it? I remember one time you even phoned it in from work.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, we need this. And
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
Okay, welcome back to Dice Shame. Anyway. Isn't Joe on Coda? I don't think so.
No, I'm not on. Actually, there is one place in Malevolent where I feature.
Yeah, you are in something. I don't remember what. What are you in?
I am one of the Whispers. When the widow, no, the Wraith, I believe.
Oh, when she resurrects.
Yes.
There's like a.
Yes, that's me.
Well, I use those a lot of times, but yeah, that's definitely one of the times I do it. There's a whisper thing where it's like the voice inside your head, the voice inside your head, the voice inside your head, and then it ends with a. And she's a lot of those whispers. Anyway, it is 5 to 10, and not only
did we hit our
Did we hit our
donation
goal.
goal for this evening,
but we also hit the love nest.
what the fuck does that mean?
What? I don't know. But also Joe hasn't really slept today.
Yeah, I worked all night and then I had a little nap in the afternoon, but
So she's sleepy,
been a
and I have a
long,
meeting
long
with
day.
Dylan. Oh, see, love those. They know them. They know them.
they know the ones. No, I remember, I think it's actually when the Wraith comes back and brings Arthur back to life, I want to say.
I don't know. There's a few moments that it happens.
But
Those whispers.
it was only the one time that I lent you my voice. I remember specifically.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
What does this thing do? Does it do that? Oh, it's gonna take whatever I put there. It'll take it.
It'll take
it.
whatever you put there.
Cool, but yeah.
If you're interested in hearing Harlan sing more stuff, there's like a full country album that you recorded on our YouTube, isn't there? Isn't it called Bjorn in the Country?
Yeah, I remember Bjorn. I miss him.
Yeah. I sing harmony on a couple of those songs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we have sung together a bunch of times.
A bunch of times.
We're gonna sing more of this.
You should hear us around the campfire. We go hard.
We went hard for like a full 2 hours when our parents were talking.
I know. And our parents were just ignoring us the entire time.
No, your mom was requesting.
I know.
Harlan, play this one. Play this one. No, Lori, I'm not a jukebox. Thank you. I'll play the songs I enjoy. I'll take requests, but I ain't no monkey. Had enough of that from my parents growing up. You know how it is. You were the same way.
Yeah.
Play this song.
100%.
Sing this song.
Oh my God, the number of times that we would have a family gathering for Christmas or something, and my folks would just tell my brother and I to play piano and sing for them.
Yep.
And we would have to do
Yep.
it, because if we didn't do it, we
Then
would
you didn't love
basically
them.
get in a shitload of trouble. They're like, well, we paid for all these lessons, so why aren't you singing for us now? Oh, childhood traumas.
Cool. Well, anyway, I'm thinking we should wind this down, eh?
Yeah, let's do it.
Very interesting game. A definitely different game than I thought it was going to be.
Not
I kind of
scary.
definitely not scary. So not a great one for the spooky stream. It's kind of, I guess, at most creepy stream. But very different than what I anticipated. Oh, there's different weapons. Look, weapon 1, 2, 3, 4. So it must be a long game. Yeah, it's very interesting. I enjoyed it. It's so much more of a chill puzzle game, which I think actually is really nice, because I didn't expect that. It's almost like The Witness, or Myst or whatever, where you're just kind of solving puzzles. And, you know, the pitch of a creepy puzzle game is really neat because you don't get to see that very much. So, yeah, overall, I think I enjoy it.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, you know, like it's
What's not to love?
It's not groundbreaking, but there's not anything really super bad about it or anything.
A lot of good elements.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I'll probably keep playing it. I don't know if I'll stream any more of it because we want to do one more or two more streams this month, and we're going to want to do new
It's just
games.
one more stream.
Only one more.
Oh, no, sorry. It's 2 more Wednesday nights and 1 more spooky stream.
Only one more Only one more Friday? No,
there's next Friday, and then the Friday after that's Extra Life. We're not going to stream on...
No, there's the 21st and the 28th. And
so we're 3 weeks out.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
My mistake.
No, that's okay. But I was like, whoa, that came real quick. I was like, wait a minute.
Sorry, folks.
Something doesn't make sense. No, that's okay. So we got 2 more spooky streams where we're going to continue to raise money, and we're going to play more spooky horror games.
We're playing Call of Cthulhu the next 2 Wednesdays.
Yeah, that's right.
With William from Hello from the Hollowoods and Emily from Parkdale Haunt.
I would love to play an actual scary game next week, so I'm going to aim for that. Because the first one we did Oxenfree, which was kind of cool, kind of not. I don't know.
I miss scratching the itch.
Maybe we should do more. Honestly, that is definitely was more fun.
Right?
Well, okay, so Oxenfree honestly didn't do that much for me.
No.
Yeah.
It was very challenging for us to talk to the community and each other.
It wasn't even that.
I
was just
dialogue
bored.
Game.
It was like kind of a cool concept, and you're like, ooh. But then as it kept going on, I was like, okay. And then eventually it's just like, all right, okay. I don't know.
I think I probably would enjoy playing that game by myself.
See, I don't think I would. To me, it's just certain games that just, I think, don't click for me.
That's totally fine. Different people like different things, as we say in this family.
Yeah. The one after that, I really liked, but to me, I don't know. Actually, I really like that one. Honestly, I would stream that one again. I don't think the community was particularly in love with it, but I really like that one.
I forget what it was.
That was the big open map one where, we went to the hospital.
Yeah.
I really liked that
cool.
one. I thought it was really cool. Fuck it. I'd play that one again in a heartbeat. This one, again, just it's a puzzle game, which I enjoy. But yeah, like Oxenfree, in terms of my enjoyment, I would give Oxenfree like a 4. Okay. The one we played last time, I would give like a 7. This one, I'd give like a 6 or a 5.5.
Tara says Late Night Mop is a new itch game.
Yeah. It's funny.
It sounds good.
But yeah, I don't know. I'll take a look around. Itch. I mean, doing a slew of itch would be really fun because it does feel really get up and go. Maybe we'll end.
Could be nice to shake it up.
Maybe we'll do the last Friday night.
Yeah.
Do a bunch of wacky ones. But
Luhu says they have a very sleepy kitty on their lap.
Aw, well, just watch our old videos and you don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah. Just stay nice and cozy, safe and sound at home.
Yeah. Anyway, that is it for us. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much to everybody who donated.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it so incredibly much. As always, my name is Mr. Harlan Guthrie. And this is my lovely wife.
That's me.
That's you. We will be back this Wednesday as well as this Friday night, or this coming Friday, a week today, for more spooky games in the form of Call of Cthulhu and in the form of a new horror game that we'll be checking out. This has been Scorn and Us. Thank you so much, and yeah, can't wait to see you again soon.